Due to the corona crisis, the automotive industry faces many challenges. Massive market decline in all markets, short-term reduction of up to 80% in March in volume sales are happening not only in China but across the globe. We expect up to 20 to 30% in sales decline for manufacturers and suppliers in the entire year. Many companies face massive liquidity concerns and need to manage their cash flow within today, but also within the next 3 weeks. This hits the industry in a very critical situation. The industry is within the biggest transformation process we have ever seen. It offers many opportunities, but it is a high financial burden for everybody. OEMs must rethink their automotive business model, from being a manufacturer of cars to providing individual mobility. Suppliers practice balancing, dual strategies between global cost competition in traditional business and being the innovation leader in new mobility arise and are a tremendous burden in financial resources and management attention. So how is this affecting the industry in a mid and long-term perspective? We see 5 distinct developments that offer reason for optimism. First, individual mobility remains a strong and growing market, and the automotive industry is well positioned. People will use cars and individual mobility for many years to come. Bold decisions regarding product portfolio and investment support competitiveness. We will see a restructuring of the entire industries. The question of ownership will arise, and we will see an optimization and a strengthening in competitiveness. Huge momentum to finally go for a digital enterprise will arise. We see so many examples of positive acceptance of digital tools today in home offices or in digital sales. We will see a rise of the digital enterprise in the automotive industry. Global regionalization will redesign automotive supply chains. It's not only supplying from China. We will see a redesign and reshaping of local networks. We will see an optimization of the CO2 footprint, and we will see here great chances for local suppliers and a new dynamic of growth. New entrepreneurial spirit will create new dynamic of transformation. This is the time of a crisis, and in crisis new strengths are born. So we expect a totally different dynamic within the industry in terms of deciding boldly and making substantial changes to structures, to processes, and going ahead. We have seen 5 reasons to be optimistic towards the future of the automotive industry. But what should be the strategic response to these challenges and changes that lay ahead? From our perspective, it's about stabilizing the business first. Motivate the workforce and involve stakeholders. Make sure cash flows are intact, manage fixed costs and your assets. Ensure ramp-up readiness, being ready when the economy is picking up again, when the volumes are rising, be ready for this. On the long-term perspective, we clearly see the need for resetting the course, rearranging strategic directions towards the new potentials and the new challenges that lay ahead. A greenfield attitude for digitalization is in all areas necessary. Focus on execution and fast decision making to pick up speed and create the dynamic that is necessary. And develop a bold M&A strategy, because there will be many opportunities out there.